Minimum requirements. Bloodborne. Holy Moonlight sword acquired. No leveling up. Just beat the game. Just beat the game, lol. Look at the poise! Oh! Look at the poise! Oh, yeah! Taking out these dudes with sticks. Taking out giants. Come on. Come on. Come on. What? Alright. So, we can go to the Forbidden Woods. We can get our upgrade materials. We could also go to Hemwick and grab our upgrade materials. Honestly, there's no wrong answer here right now. Oh yeah? Bye! Who are these dudes? Church dudes, yeah. Those are church dudes. Taking a nap. Caught him sleeping. Ow. Are they all beastie under their creepy gear? No. There's regular dudes. Most of the dudes you're seeing, not the giants, but the other dudes are like church doctors. They're like above the hunt. Or not above the hunt, but they're like above becoming beasts. What is that weird growth all over that? What is that? What is that? Hey, what's up, Alfred? How you doing?
Oh, good to see you safe.
Good to see you safe.
Now, let's think up something to discuss.
Yeah, let's just hang out and talk.
Tell me what piques your interest.
Well, what piques your interest, homie? You want to talk about corrupted Vilebloods? We haven't talked about that yet.
Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle.
Uh-oh.
It was there that the first of the inhuman Vilebloods was born. The Vilebloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vilebloods is still alive today.
No way.
And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle.
Well, I hope you find it, homie.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good...
What feels like? I don't know what it feels like.
Feels like I've never used my butt muscles in my life.
You've never used your butt muscles?
Never. Not once. To walk. It hurts.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am.
No.
You can't prove that I'm not sorry.
Your actions say it.
The password.
So this time we know the password, we give it to him, we're good to go. Good to go, ready to go. If I'm not mistaken, we can also grab a nourishing gem while we're here, which will be nice for the Moonlight. Yay, twin bloodstone shards. No, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing? How great is that? Look at that dude cancel his animations. Give me that big run attack. I'm not scared. I'll parry it this time. Or the spinny attack. Yeah, I'll parry that too. What? 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 Are you out of your mind? 8.4% waning? Random? No way. Just a random drop. Who knew? There's our big windmill that we were looking at earlier. It's a nice windmill. Look at it. Man, this game's so great. Just, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, everything about it. Just awesome. Just the best. It's just the coolest looking game there is. I thought there was another bird. There is another bird. Genghis Khan. Thank you and welcome. Thanks for the Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes. Look at that running R2, chat. Oh, it's beautiful. Running R2s. Think of it. Think of it. Just think of it. If this was Dark Souls, I would have done a jump attack. Oh no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. More twin bloodstone shards. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Happy to announce we're getting there. Hey, what's up, man? What are you doing? It's a nice shield you got there. How do you like living out in the woods? You like it? Everything you thought it would be? I was nice to you. Whoa! That damage! Oh, he got me with the stupid oil urn! Dang it. Oil torch. True combo. Insta-death. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. Alright, this time let's try not to fall off the thing. And maybe make it work for us. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Just falling through the face of the earth. Verticality! Ow! Alright. Alright, no big deal. No big deal. I hate you and your oil. It's weird. Oh my god. The shield bash tech. Gunhead, welcome back. Thanks for 6 months. If I'm not mistaken, there's twin shards over here. See what yeah, see? We got that double backstab. Yeah, twin blood shards. Yeah, twin bloodstone shards. Alright. Alright, that should be getting us up closer to +6. Definitely +5. Stinkole, hello. Welcome. Free beast blood pellets. And we want to go this way for a couple reasons. One, patches. Two, this is the way we're going. I think we can get our I think there's a nourishing gem. A nourishing blood gem over here we can get and use. But first,
Oh, a hunter of beasts, are you? Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
so sort of how Gearman was like, oh yeah, if you're hanging out and the beasts loom large, you know, go do a thing. Patches tells us, yeah, and sometimes on these hunts, the blood drinks you. You know, but here, I'll give you a tip. You can take this and go near the cathedral ward, and something cool will happen. And he gives us the Amygdala Stone, which is a latticed, deformed rock, or perhaps a meteorite. It appears useless, but possesses some odd gravitational force that prevents its riddance. A dubious soul once said, "Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. So we are going to head through this poisoned hell world down here. I love the flowers and stuff down here. Super great. Really cool. Some free antidotes, which we will need. Yeah, the bones everywhere. Like, everything about this place is super great. Yeah. They're like the Chalice Dungeon tomb mold. You can... I'm trying to get a close-up of them right there so you guys can... Hey! Hey, mister. Alright. Mister! Now, the problem with this place is not only does it poison you, but also that, there's these, like, vermin enemy in the... Oh, God, they're so annoying. Oh, snap! Well, you don't look so good. Well, alright. Isn't there a lopsided structure in Cathedral Ward somewhere that people think was a physical entrance to the chalices? I think the physical entrances to the chalices is the trapdoor we see in Bergenworth. I don't know about another one, though, Shisher. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there's a nourishing gem around here somewhere. It's just a matter of me finding it. But also, not being eaten by gross vermin dudes. Alright, that's a poison blood gem. Uh-oh. I keep pressing triangle instead of the button I'm supposed to be pressing. Oh, this is dumb. Yep. I should not have fought those dudes. I should have just ran. I don't remember if that's an arcane gem or a nourishing gem, but it's something. It's something. God, those enemies are so annoying. It's like, oh, you thought dogs were bad? Check out this. What if we had an enemy you couldn't lock onto? I mean, you can lock onto it, but like, it doesn't matter because your character won't swing his weapon like that. Let's try this again. Well, let's try not to mess it up this time. Maybe I just avoid the worms. You crying, bear? You big crybaby. Yeah. Yeah. Are you like Eeyore? Are you like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh? You just cry all the time? Your life is just so sad. Who knows? Who knows what's going on with your life, man? It's so sad. Yeah. I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Maybe one day, you know, maybe one day it'll get better for you, you know? Oh, it's an arcane gem. I thought it was nourishing. It's arcane. Is there not a nourishing gem around here somewhere? I could have sworn there was a nourishing gem around here somewhere. Ah! Found it! There it is. So we climb the ladder, and but the bodies don't stop. The bodies don't stop coming, chat. There's just more bodies everywhere. These bodies probably failed experiments of the false Iosefka, maybe? Or maybe they've been down here longer than that. Maybe this was once a part of the labyrinth, the chalices, you know? Maybe those are bodies that were brought to the surface. Maybe we're thinking about it the wrong way. Pretty random brain sucker to just be hanging out over here. Who was that guy? What was he doing? How did he get here? And then we find our way into Iosefka's clinic. And in doing so, we're finally able to get back and pick up something that we must have left on the table in the first place. A Canehurst summons. Now, if we kill this particular celestial emissary right here, she'll drop us Iosefka's blood vial, but we can't use it, so there's no reason to have it right now. So there's no reason to kill her. And then we finally see what they're working on here. The floor still wet with blood. And we have this celestial emissary. But one of his arms is still human. And the communion rune. And I just now noticed this. This is one of the chairs that they kept the blood saints in. The lady who gives us her blood in the DLC. This is the chair they kept her in. Neat. I had never noticed that before. Does this character have lore, or is he the narrator? He's just another one of my many crazy Moonlight greatsword guys. I named him Flora's Will. Flora, probably the name of the moon presence. He's here to carry out Flora's will. He's possessed. And, we're not possessed, but, you know. He's been imprinted on.
Ah, moonlit scents. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. It's interesting to me that she's like, yeah, you caught me. I'm a terrible person. But we can keep our arrangement going. Bemused, welcome back. Thanks for 9 months. Much appreciated. Yes, her voice actress, I mentioned this at the very beginning of the run, when the voice actress first switches over. Oh, she's so good. She's so good. She's really, really good. Whiskey Ditch, thank you for the Prime sub, and welcome, and enjoy your emotes. Very much appreciated. Let's upgrade the twin bloodstone shards. Alright, and then let's blood gem fortify. We have a nourishing gem here. Quite an improvement, thankfully. And since it's a nourishing gem, like you might notice that the tempering blood gems increase physical attack up, whereas the nourishing increases. It just says attack up, so even the arcane gets a boost from the nourishing gem. So too would a fire damage if I was using a boom hammer, or Tonitrus. If I put this on the Tonitrus, the bolt attack would go up, as well as the physical. These gems are good to have for these kind of split damage weapons. However, they will never be as good as a dedicated gem. You'll never get a 27% nourishing like you can a 27% physical bolt, fire, or arcane. Like, you'll never get that. But it's more about overall damage than one specific type of damage. That's the sort of balancing act there. Yeah, we're leveling up the Moonlight, but we are not leveling up our character. Our character, we leveled him up just enough to be able to use the sword, and now he's finished. He doesn't level up anymore. Alright, so, we have options here. We can finish the Forbidden Woods, or we could go do Hemwick. Either one of those is fine. We could even go to the lecture hall if we wanted to. Patches gave us the Amygdalin Stone, so we could do that if we wanted. I think what I want to do is I want to unlock Hemwick Charnel Lane, because it's a bit of a trek to get there, and if I'm not mistaken, there's some twin bloodstone shards on the way. So we'll do that, and then we'll have both areas opened up. We'll have a lantern for both areas. Oh yeah, we do need to do Paarl. We do need to do Paarl. Thank you for reminding me, Stochastic. Yeah, I forgot about Paarl. That'd be a good way to close off. That'd be a good way to close out the episode, or whatever you want to call this. Ow. Ooh, look at the frenzy! It didn't proc! Yeah, getting to Canehurst ASAP is also a good, that's a good play. Because that gets us Bloodstone chunks, as well as, our desired fashion. Now those things right there, those dogs can drop twin bloodstone shards, but it's not a common drop. Damn it. Ah, oh, screw you. Dumbass rifleman. I could hear the madman. I could hear the madman, but I couldn't, like, I got shot by this stupid guy, and I was like, okay, well, I'm probably safe for a minute. But no, of course I wasn't safe for a minute. It's Bang Bang born. That's an interesting, I guess, like, what the hell is that? They have a stick with frenzy on it. Like, what is that? How did you get a stick with frenzy on it? How is that a weapon? Also, I guess, in case anybody's not seen this, it does say Hemwick. I don't know, you know, it's just a neat little thing. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it, but there's always one person in all of these streams who's like, I've never seen that. There's always like that one little detail you missed. Whoa! Aw, shit. I'm dead. Oh! Somehow. What are you doing? Ah, shit. Yes! Twin bloodstone shards. Nice. Alright, well, come on, madman. Or don't come on. Either way's fine. Really, it's whatever you prefer. If you want to just leave me alone, I'm... Whoa! A cursed tempering triangle. What? It's the hunter symbol? Sure. Why is it frenzied? How do you put frenzy on a stick? Is it blood? Is it Abritus's blood? Abritus's blood can frenzy us. Maybe that's what it is. So, shooting that vase full of oil or whatever sends all these dudes over to check out. Like, what the hell was that, right? And that's nice. That's nice, chat. Just all lined up. We appreciate that. That's very sweet of them. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's an item over here, maybe a twin bloodstone shard or something, kind of hidden over here in the headstones. But I'm not seeing it. Is that it? No, I think that's just corpse stuff. No, that's... Oh, it's pebbles.
No.
Oh, Lord. Hey, man.
No, Bear.
Some free bone marrow ash.
No.
And some, cold blood.
No.
What are you doing with the dog?
Giving him peanuts, but he's barking and I'm telling him not to bark. But I'm not making him do anything.
Well,
He's barking at me because I'm not fast enough.
well, what should you do?
Throw peanuts faster?
Throw peanuts faster, that's right.
Or correct his behavior?
You can try and correct his behavior, but I think throwing peanuts faster is easier. Ooh! You survived! Hey, what's up, Blue Mage? Oh man, I just scratched my back, but like my arm, like I stretched my arm so long that it, like it pulled a muscle in my arm. Oof. All right, so now we have 3 twin bloodstone shards. It's gonna take 8, so we need 5 more. We need 5 more before we get what we're our next upgrade. But I kind of want to end soon, so what I'm going to do is we now have Forbidden Woods unlocked, and we now have Hemwick Charnel Lane unlocked. So that gives us our next 2 places to go. And what we'll do is we'll finish the stream by fighting Paarl. Paarl's actually a pretty fun boss. I hate Paarl in the Chalice dungeons, the Lauren Darkbeast. I absolutely hate it. But Darkbeast Paarl isn't so bad. Really not so bad. No Gearman? No Gearman. Why only have 1 beef thing on your chest? Why only have 1 beef thing on your cheat day? Just eat every different kind of beef all day. I mean, after not eating beef for months, 1 will do it. I mean, it's typically like a double cheeseburger, you know? Like, that's plenty. Yes, every time I've done it, we've gotten cheeseburgers. Every time.
And where have you gotten it from?
Five Guys in Island. All right. Yeah, let's go do Paarl. This is actually very nice because it serves two purposes. One, this will be my fashion, I think, probably. And two, it's going to help against Paarl. Don't waste your insight for the boss fight. Please don't be a living meme. No, that boss fight's terrible. And you should, like, anyone who doesn't waste their insight. Like, anybody who's really dying to get in there and fight Pinwheel 3.0. I'm sorry, Fool's Idol 3.0. Is the idiot is not the person who spends their insight in order to make the witches easier. The person is the one who's like, no, this is a good fight, actually. I love fighting Pinwheel every game. He's my favorite. I can't wait to fight Fool's Idol again in Elden Ring. And this is coming from a guy who just beat Ludwig at level 10 with a +6 weapon. I'll tell you whether or not a boss is shit. Witches of Hemwick is shit. Do whatever you want. Summon 15 people and just gank the shit out of that piece of shit. Nothing of value will have been lost. It's garbage. It's garbage. Remember Fool's Idol? Yeah, I remember Fool's Idol. Remember Pinwheel? Yeah, I remember Pinwheel. Remember Crystal Sage? Yeah, we get it. I will actually give a lore answer to the stick. The hunter mark is etched into the mind of the hunter. Focusing on it does the rest to... Oh! Focusing on it does return you to the lamp. Bold hunter mark is a piece of paper that lets you visualize the mark more clearly, retaining echoes. Getting smacked with the fucking symbol is likely a brain overload of the rune etched in your brain. That's very good, Stowe. That's actually very, very good. Let's go. Uh-oh. I forgot you did that. Alright, this boss is a huge pain in the ass because it's like, don't lock on too much, but do lock on. And then we're just after one limb break. If we can get one limb break, we're probably all right. I thought I'd break their, I thought I'd break that arm. I did not. Look at the poise! Oh, the poise! Beautiful. Oh, hyper armored through the Darkbeast. That was badass. Oh, that was awesome. And we got the Spark Hunter badge. Crafted in secret by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church, for his friends. Archibald was fascinated by the blue sparks that emanate from the hides of the Darkbeasts and dedicated his life to its artificial reproduction, in a style of inquiry that, incidentally, closely followed the methodology of Bergenworth. He dedicated his life to its artificial reproduction in a style of inquiry that incidentally closely followed the methodology of Bergenworth. Does that mean he, like, was just killing these beasts? Like they were killing the people in the labyrinth below and the fishing hamlet, and he was just like he was going nuts and just like skinning and hiding these beasts. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. All right. Very nice. Let's see what that's going to allow us to buy. We're going to call it a night right there. Chat, I appreciate you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Seriously. And thank you guys with the gift subs and all that stuff. That's always very, very much appreciated. So thank you guys for that. And if you're watching this on YouTube like a month from now, I hope you're enjoying it. I appreciate you guys watching. So that gives us access to bolt paper. Is that it? Just bolt paper? And the tonitrus? Lame. Lame. Oh. We get to fight Cleric Beast. Next time. I forgot about Cleric Beast. Oh, we get to just tear him apart. Oh, it's gonna be great, chat. It's gonna be great.